Hello, my name is Leo Alonso, and today we are going to talk about how to master your drills for success. You know, when you do a tennis lesson, the way you manage your drills will completely determine the level of your lesson because drills could be managed very effectively and could be done in a very easy way, or the drills could ruin your class completely. What are the things you have to take into consideration to do the best drills? Number one, the purpose. There are three types of drills and they are completely different. If the need is that you need to mechanize a new technique or footwork or something that needs to be mechanized, the systematic drills are the solution. Why? Because the player needs to repeat consistently the pattern that will make him mechanize that new situation. So dead ball feeding, basket drills, where repetitions are always the same, are going to be the right way to manage those systematic drills. Then the second type of drill is called resolution drills. And what do you have to solve many times on court? You have to solve different situations. You receive the ball short or deep, wide, through your body, etc., and you have to come with the best possible solution for that circumstance. For example, when you get a wide ball deep, normally your coach will ask you to hit a cross court deep. When the ball is short and a little bit low and it's on the side of the court, maybe your coach will ask you to go for a short angle. If you have a short ball in the middle of the court, a little high, your coach will ask you to go with a down the line winner, for example. So, when you do drills, where the most important thing is to recognize what's coming and to react with the proper pattern for that occasion, then we will work on drills that are not systematic. They are drills to solve situations. And lastly, there are drills to just play points, to play under a competitive atmosphere. And when you do those drills, the coach needs to shut up, let the players play, and just give some advice here or there, mostly related with tactics or with the situations, how to win the point, how not to lose the point, etc., etc. So different drills for different purposes. Once you know exactly what type of drill you want to present, there are many ways to present that drill, and it could be done in a better way or in a mediocre way. One of the common mistakes that we see on court is that the coach talks, and then pretends that the players understand the mechanics of the drills. It's not going to happen. You should introduce the drill ball by ball. I'm going to show you in a couple of minutes the way you present the drills, so you are much more effective, the students understand better, and you take less time to introduce and to put the drill in play. Then, demonstrations. You always have to demonstrate, and you always have to give enough time for your students to run the drills. The timings are very important. If you overrun a drill, if the drill takes forever, you will be probably losing the students' concentration, particularly if they are kids. So don't let the drills run forever. You have to kill the drill before it dies. Another important thing is when you feed balls, when you are, managing the drill yourself, either because you are playing, you are hitting the ball back, or when you are feeding, you have to have a good presence. You have to look good, because everyone will copy you, and not only that, the people around the court will see how good you are by, just watching the way you present the drills. Lastly, your communication skills. You communicate when you talk, when you show, and when you make the students do the things. So now, we're going to demonstrate all this on court, and I hope you get a good feeling of how to manage your drills will help to make your students and your lessons way much better.